good people? Huge shout out to Hart Chevrolet for allowing me to review the 2021 Chevy Suburban.
Today we're reviewing the all-new 2021 Chevy Suburban. This particular model wrapped in a shadow gray metallic for the length 225 inches, height 75 inches. You have a wheelbase of 134 inches with a ground clearance of 8 inches. This particular model have remote start. Right here we're looking at a 5.3 liter V8 engine pushing out 355 for the torque, 383 at 4,000 RPM for the MPG highway, 20, city, 15. Here's the sound of it. Right here we're looking at a 20-inch chrome wheel. Now we're making our way inside of the vehicle. We're greeted with black leather seats with white stitching. Right here we're looking at an analog digital display. On the left you have your RPMs with your oil temp. Next to the oil temp you have your engine temp. Next to the engine temp you have your gas gauge. Next to the gas gauge you have your battery gauge with your MPH. In the middle you have a digital display. Using the buttons on the right side of the steering wheel where you can go through your trip or tire pressure and all the other good stuff. This particular model have a heads-up display. Now we're bringing it back to your standard steering wheel control. You have your cruise control setting with your forward collision, with your Bluetooth and volume button. On the back of the steering wheel, you have your radio shortcuts. You have your electronic parking. The buttons right here are your lane departure with your traction control, with your parking and hill assist, alongside your auto start feature. With your heads-up display info and your interior dim, you have your 4-wheel high and 4-wheel low. Looking on the door panel, you have your standard unlock and lock. Looking down on the door panel, you have your one-touch window control with mirror control and your memory seat settings. You have your engine start button, aka your push button start. This particular model is a keyless entry. You have your electronic shift button. This particular model is a 10-speed automatic transmission. Right here we're looking at an 8-inch touchscreen display with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, alongside Amazon Alexa, running the latest My Chevy link. Now we're bringing it down to your traditional radio shortcuts. Now we're bringing it down to your dual climate control, with your heated and cool seats. In the cubby area, you have your 2 USB outlet alongside your 12-volt outlet with your wireless charging pad. You have your cup holder area. Now we're making our way inside of the center console. We're greeted with 2 USB outlets with an SD slot. Wow, this is pretty spacious. Now we made our way up to your interior lighting with your seat and trunk release, alongside your moonroof and visor control. The buttons right here are your SOS Safety Connect, OnStar with your 4G LTE network. You have your glove box for extra storage space. Now we are making our way to the back of the vehicle. We are greeted with two captain seats. You have your climate control with your heated seats alongside your two USB outlets with your 120 volt outlet. Looking down on the door panel, you have your one-touch window control. In the clip as shown, I am 5'11" with decent amount of leg room. In the third row seat, you have a USB outlet. You have your cup holder area. In the clip as shown, I am 5'11" with decent amount of leg room in the third row seat. Now we are making our way to the cargo area. Imagine that 41.5 cubic feet with seat area. Imagine that 144.7 cubic feet. Wow, this is pretty spacious. You could put a couple of 72-inch TVs in here.
Once again, huge shout out to Chevrolet for allowing me to review the 2021 Chevy Suburban. If you need any information about them, I'll leave the link in the description below. Like always, good people, browse the channel, like, subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next video.